Hello, good afternoon. Okay, today, before starting the game, I'm going to show you which modifications I have active, just in case. One of the maps that appears at this moment are these three, okay? Well, if you want, if you see a and find it, you should activate the same as me, at least it's okay, I'm going to cancel because I haven't made any changes and we're going to comment on a game that I just played on this map. It was let us say, led by Athens, and the other one from the Peloponnesian that was led by Sparta. In the end, the latter was the one that won the game. In other words, the battle. Sorry. Well, and I am like there are as many players with Athens. Well, I preferred to take one from the Spartans because if not this is a mess, then it would be everyone against everyone and I would take the Spartans. Very good, since the game is already done. Let's see the replay. It has lasted me 2 hours and almost 5 minutes. Okay, so I activate it and we will see the repetition. Has lasted a long time because there are 88 players and in a free-for-all it's okay. Well, our position is the red one. Okay, this would be, let's put a high speed and the Spartans as observers. Fine. Then it would be our position, and I repeat, the other 5 are Athenians. Could having made a distribution a little more adjusted to reality, not because there are 5 Athenian civilizations and they are also fighting each other. It doesn't make much sense. Come on, it doesn't make any sense. Well, we are building houses. But by the way, here is a port as you can see, and I have also seen a warship around here and some treasure. I think it's normal. There are quite a few. If someone takes a merchant ship and starts sailing, I'm sure they will find several treasures. I haven't bothered to go and collect them because that's after all, it's a waste of time. The map is quite big and I don't want the game to last forever. Okay. Well, we're doing what we always do to start with. That's not to say, building houses, collecting food and wood. We've just built a first barracks here. Like this. The soldiers faster. Well, the rider there is one, by the way, and they are not attacking. Let's see what happens. There they are attacking us. Ah well, I didn't say it. There was, I don't know if there were 5 soldiers. I think they were of this type, the Spartan solitaires. That these, they are pure and hard soldiers. They don't work and therefore I had them here on guard. Okay, let's go to work. Come on, we VE already finished a first battle between our civilization, the Spartans, and an Athenian, who I think was the green one, not until here. Since everything is one, they had to indicate the color. I think they were the ones in green. Okay. Well, we continue taking out soldiers. We are taking them here in front of us at the moment.
Esta es la situación.
we have not yet passed to the intermediate phase. The speed that this is going too slowly. Again. And the same ones attack us again. Well, it will be our closest neighbors. Well, it comes out. Well, I have already told you many times that these attacks, in which they send very few people, are suicide, because in the end that they lose out. Okay, let's speed up again. Let's see if they let us work. Okay, we could now activate the pass to the intermediate phase. Over there you can see our wild boars, deer. Here there are a couple of them. There is a corrado. And here are the rivals. Well, they're exchanging materials one for another. We have just passed to the intermediate phase. For that reason we are already building. There is a good market in this case. I had thought if not establish a trade route between the market and the port, that is possible, but I preferred to put another. The market here is also valid for a farmhouse, and here is one in the project. Well, an example with those buildings, and we can move on to the next phase when we have sufficient resources, in this case of stone and metal. Well, there you can see a building project. Let's see what's good now. The colored civilization is also attacking us. They did. End like that. Civic Center project we have here, and they re-attacking us. Well, we don't like this building over there either, and this other one, and the other one here. We have to hold on. Let's see. We already achieved it. It's better. It will help us in defense. The civic centers are also very powerful when it comes to defending. Okay, well, once we've managed to build the civic center, let's see if we can continue working there. 2 or 3 of us have gone on an adventure and have fallen. Okay, we just moved into the urban phase, so it's time to build the arsenal. A fortress. I think we haven't built any stables yet. There's only one barracks. Well, that's time to build the Well, we already have a first siege ram there. It has knocked down the tower that was there. We are going to slow down. This is already interesting for me. I retire because there are only 2 rams, and without any Type of protection, so they can easily destroy us. Okay, let's defend them. Well, what I said is a stable and another barracks. And these here, well, looking, without helping. Okay, now yes, that is, they have simply moved away. How? Curious. Hey, well, those can work. Okay, we already have the stable here. We should activate these 3 improvements and then continue. It has been said, do not come. Let's see that civic center, we have it. Too close. Let's see if we knock it down. Well, before I said green. But these are good. The green ones have also attacked us. I think not at least at first, but this one is in piano color. And it looks like those in green were helping us. Okay, we got rid of that civic center. Now we're going to see what's around here. Although we don't have to go on an adventure. Let's see why we don't have too much strength here. We are in enemy territory and full of buildings between them. As you can see, towers, some fortress anyway. Battering rams also come here, so it's a bit dangerous. I don't want to lose all these forces that are here. But for now we are doing well, therefore we will continue. If we see it as complicated, well, what has been? Said is not at all clear. Well, we are going to retire before we suffer too much punishment. Here we are building 3 canteens, no less. And here we have built other civic centers to expand our territory. Little woods. So we can continue working. We're going to insist, it seems. Come on, now that we've eliminated all those who were chasing us here, we're going to lie down that tower. Is worth it. We're going to bring more forces. Here's another tower. The battering ram will take care of that tower. Well, the battering ram won't. The battering rams, that there are several. I don't know why they pass by. Because the thing is very balanced. We have not lost all the ledges, well, except one here. Another of the enemies comes here, there. R2. It is very balanced, this little battle. Well, we have managed to eliminate the tower that had there what it has cost us. All the remaining projections are enemies. Here comes one more. And that's okay it. Seems that we are already getting hold of this area. We are going to the civic center directly. Come and see if we can with him. Well, yes, we can get it perfect. This we have also eliminated the port. There remains a fortress of for now. We will bring it lined up. Surely a civic center would have to be built here to take possession of this entire area, and now it has remained neutral. There was an enemy warship. Well, we have lying down. We are going to increase the speed and see what we do. Sometimes, it seems that I am not doing anything, but it is that surely. I will have had to go to this area, for example, to recruit more people. In fact, here we already have 3 canteens worth of which one of the heroes can come out, and also, well, soldiers of this type who are what they call Spartans. Well, we are already attacking this other building.
Cuidado que esto es una fortaleza muy peligrosa.
Yes, we are going to build the wonder before continuing. Like this, if we can activate the glorious expansion, then we will have a lot of population that will be very useful for future battles. The building built is already there. Now we need to be able to activate it. Okay, so we continue where we left off. We are attacking simultaneously up there are. It's not that they're just passing by, and over here you see these buildings, we're capturing them. Better. And we're going to see each other. I was going to say we're going directly to the civic center, but I still haven't preferred trying to get all these buildings first. The truth is, I don't understand the mania of destroying orchards. Okay, then look here, there are 2 stables here, there is another barracks. Here another one, plus a market, several houses. Storehouses of resources, the end, there is everything very well. Now it is time to get good. Stop destroying the medical center. Well, we would have to build one of our own because this position is vital. This pass communicates with all the rest of Greece. It would be this area that I am marking over here. It would be the Peloponnese. And this would be the rest of Greece that. Actually, they are not communicated by land, I think, but well, I suppose that too. Facilitate the tasks a little, they have communicated it because, yes, there is an area in which you necessarily have to go by boat to get the last possession, let's say. Well, let's see here what here this Leonidas have left us. Leonidas has gone alone too. Try to get the battle strong. How strong? What was foreseeable has already happened, that has succumbed. Well, it seems that we have taken over almost the entire area of the platoon that. And this is from here. I don't know what they're doing. This is from the blue faction. Well, let's see if we try to clean up this area a little bit. Here we get battering rams from the blue civilization. This right here. Well, boxes like this floating through the water, there are many if they are treasures. So if you have a merchant ship or they're near the coast, it is possible that you can get these battering rams. They have stayed there. Without doing anything. No, I don't understand it. Well, because we destroyed them and that's how we VE run out of Ares from us. Well, we're going to go back and get some air. The truth is that we don't need wood, but we do. Zone, and that's this one, so we have to protect it. We're attacking without battering rams. That's not it. We shouldn't do it, and that this building we should have destroyed. Because if you don't look at what's happening, you see it's already back in their hands. That's a waste of time and energy. Well, here I have a few projections that are not doing anything. To see if I claim it towards this area and go to the tower that told him. Well, here we have. It seems that there is one of our ships. No. Yes, up to there it has fallen. Well, they both have fallen. You see another, that ship, the product of a shipwreck, is also a treasure. Well, one of the civilizations has fallen, the one with a yellow color, I think it is. I couldn't tell if it's yellow or orange. Here you can see 1R. Of course they are trying to put a civic center there. We are going to prevent it because the oil is ours. It has more people. We don't have to let them position themselves there also. Look how good it looks. Prettier than there is here. Because everything has disappeared, the forest remains here, although now I don't know where to go. Well, I'll speed up, so let's see when the people come here and we continue the attack. They do more than tell me that the blue ones are attacking me. Let's see. It seems that we have built and another center civic where I had told you, you see. So we can take advantage of this mine and the groves that are around, of course. Well, this treasure that is here is very close to the coast. Well, perhaps a horse could be picked up by a rider. Let's go. The green color is also worth it. They have already disappeared. Well, we have a mine here, so let's work it perfectly. And we're going to continue where we left off before, because we had to go back to recover. The Aries who, with their resting in the sun, are coming. Here, there were two arsenals together, although it seems that they were from two different civilizations, one red and one purple. Okay, we are going to put a civic center here, because if not, this building is off the hook. And this ship is an enemy. Be careful. Because it will surely fall. It has exactly fallen. But we are advancing now. We will have to go to the left. The island where there is, it is necessary to use the ships to be able to move to it. Is this one up here? We will leave that for the end. For the moment, we have to go advancing to the left, through this area. But the truth is that now I don't know if it still are we in the Peloponnese or not. Because, like the map, it's small. It doesn't look good. I would say no, but I can't say for sure. These purple ones are showing lot of resistance. In fact, I think we're in a minority here. Okay. In any case, we have a large population. Let's see the others. Well, the rest have less. There are only two left, and the strongest among those two are the purple ones. Precisely. But here they are in the majority. So, my soldiers, well, surely many rivers are working. For that reason, I am going to retire to accumulate strength, and we will have the opportunity to attack them. The poor outgoing ones are suffering a lot because they are not defended okay.
Están defendidos.
Now they are trying to get my
Están intentando conseguir mi
civic center. I don't know if they are going to get it. It seems that yes, well.
que sí.
No.
No.
What I have done has been to put people inside. That at the wait for the reinforcements to come. You see, it's already recovering. Okay, it's fully recovered in no time. We'll take out the soldiers inside and we'll continue fighting, but on the outside. There are few left. They've worn themselves out trying to get that civic center. Almost no more they are. Very good. Well, we have also suffered. Look closely at what our population has dropped, but well, I imagine we are going to check it out. They have suffered much more. They have less than half the population than us. Something we are going to. That means that there are around here some towers because they have not let me build. There is a building, you see that tower that is being built here. And since I have so many barracks, stables and canteens on all sides, because the soldiers are coming from all sides. Okay, let's remove that tower that was bothering us. He wouldn't let us build here. VE gotten it better than better. And now we can build what we wanted, that is, another barracks, another stable, and possibly some fortress. Let's see this. What is a canteen? And one and a fortress. Well, in the end, the port fell. Very well in the civic center. Okay, now it would be up to the fortress and to that tower. More forces are coming to see these ships. There are ships. Very well, we continue. With difficulties, but we are progressing. There is a ship. To see a ship that has two catapults inside, but well, in the end, we knocked it down. I don't know how because it was quite far away. It's okay to continue, guys. Come on, I am going to increase the speed that they have stopped to. See. For now, well, something is beginning to be seen with a stable, a market and a forge. And this is a temple. Surely a civic center should be built or captured, and we better not capture it. If we can, of course. So all this will remain our power, both the temple and the stable and the market. Well, we already have it very well. Now I would move towards the left. We have a fortress here and we already have that tower. Port. A port in an area that is closed, I mean in a small lake or lagoon, as you want to call it. Actually, they have put it there not to get boats, but to get wood. Okay, we have also got this. Civic Center, it seems that are the purple ones and we have them at bay. Okay, let's continue. I would have preferred to finish the task on the left, but anyway, we continue advancing. We have captured this building, the council chamber, another stable, another one, and continue. Now it seems that we already have it very. It is easy for us to move forward now. And we are also getting the buildings, which are already necessary, since we can take out more infantry and cavalry soldiers. In short, we are getting almost all the buildings. We will leave the civic center, therefore. Well, the houses are not necessary because we already have shelter for all these people, therefore we are going to the civic center. We have already achieved it in their houses that we had not obtained because they have been automatically destroyed. There remains a fortress, and now we will have to go to the left because we had not finished the task. Today we had not captured this building before, or it was another one. That there are so many that I have lost count. The truth is that I do not know if we had obtained this building before and they have recaptured them. Okay, well, what has been said, we would have to look here to the left to see if there is anything left. Before, at least I have seen a fortress.
Bueno, pues toda esta zona ya está limpia. Esto también es nuestro.
We already control this whole area well. Now the sun comes to embark the people and move to that island. And the end is already fireworks. Because we have to go looking for where they have hidden, where the last ones have hidden, to see what's left. Well, there are only Athenians left and more attentions. Okay, let's see. Here we have a ship. Let's load it because we are going to go to the other one, to the other island that is in front of us. And we need transportation. You see, here is the other one. Well, nothing now. Right away we take the boats, we go to the other side. To the island we go and unload and go back for more soldiers. Although the truth is that I don't know if it would be necessary because I don't think they have too much adolescence here now. Oh, how curious. Look at the poor thing. This one had stayed there on a small islet. We had to take the ship, load it, and deposit it on the other side. Pick.
otro tesoro que os decía. Ahora veréis.
It.
Si mando a alguien, seguro que lo recoge.
Up, I don't remember if I have done it. It could be a treasure.
Un tesoro
Of
de
wood,
madera.
it could be.
Podría ser.
I would like boats to be able to take all the people to that side. But I think it is not necessary because you can see that they are hardly resisting. And it is possible that they no longer there's nothing left here. Hey, let's check it out. Well, there isn't a there is a garden, but it doesn't belong to any of the civilizations since it was already ours. Hey, all of that is our fixer. Well, now. What we have to do is look for what we can remain, and the safest thing that is in the sea is to say that they have been placed on some islet with which at least it will be necessary to take a couple of ships, fill them or put soldiers inside and check what I have just told you. Sometimes they do things rare. For example, this ship was there. I am depositing people on this side. You see it is a task like this with this, let's say, tedious, having to be there picking up people and moving them from one place to another. Well, I think I don't know around here if I'm wrong, but the same thing, the boats don't pass through. Here seems to be a sandy area, and I don't know if you'll be able to come and see. That boat, it's empty. This one too. Because surely people would have to be placed in one of the boats. So less, because who knows what we can find. All these are here accumulated. Well, we are going to put a higher speed. We are going to put 10 at least, and now you will see how we have to load the two ships with some soldiers. 2. See what is that we find ourselves, because it could be that we have to attack I don't know of a port, or we don't know what we can find. Therefore, it is necessary to take people over. Here they come now. Let's check. Let's check what's inside. Let's slow down. To see, this one has 7 soldiers and this one won't let me. This one doesn't have anything at the moment. We didn't find anything good there. It seems that there is a line. No, but that red one is ours. Let's see if we find something. You see, these are the treasures that I was saying. But with warships you can't capture merchants. But we'll find something. Well, there is something there. Look at a port and a ship. There the ship returns again. Well, for that reason I have a
esa razón llevo aquí unos pocos soldados.
Few soldiers here because in order to destroy this port needs
Este puerto hacen falta soldados.
soldiers,
Si no, esto sería
otherwise this
interminable.
would be endless. We are going to put a higher speed than this, another ship will not work.
Más.
I have gone for
Más soldados, ¿veis?
more soldiers, there is another port and some other
Otro puerto y algún otro buque.
ship. Well, we have already destroyed the port, we will load the people we come.
A la gente, nos venimos aquí,
Here and we do the
hacemos
same
lo
on
mismo
this
en el
side.
lado.
And now,
Ahora,
we reload the soldiers and continue the search because they have not yet
porque aún no nos han dado
given us the game by grenade. And by land, they will also be looking for what happens is that Fixer comes on the map. Here you can't see anything purple, but there has to be something because if they didn't, they would give us the game for a grenade at some point. All these people will find them whatever it is, and Victoria, we have won the game. Okay, well, now we are going to quickly form up as we always do. Let's see. Where we form, I think the ships will look like this here. I think I put them there, the two ships and all the others formed here in this area. Well, as you can see, the game has been entertaining. 8 factions on a fairly large map. Well, it's a lot of work, but in the end we managed to defeat all the other civilizations. And there were 5 rivals, no less. And also on a map where it's not so easy to move, at least in some areas. I hope you liked it and that you practice with this, Dad, and that it turns out very clearly. Very well. Well, here we have to see this is the hero because he is agile third. Here we have placed the battering rams that have survived. Here is a good squad of soldiers. Here there is another one, and there are the 2 ships and the soldiers who have just disembarked who were on that one in those ships. Okay, well, we'll see you in the next game. We'll look for another different scenario. Okay. Well, see you next time.
Muy bien.